Welcome, and I am Nick Nitro, and I am Lord of the Crucible. Today, we're going to be testing the Crimson Dawn Banshee. This is the promised torture test. Let's see exactly how much of the Crucible we can get through today. This is the log chop. For this test, each saber must survive 3 strikes on each of our 3 logs, each one being a successively smaller diameter, providing a smaller and smaller fulcrum for each of the blades to wrap around. Each strike will be located once near the emitter, once near the midsection, and once near the tip. Well, here we are. We're going to have to do a little evaluation before we pick things back up. But as you can see, we have already lost the tip on the blade. And surprisingly, what I didn't notice before is that this is neither glued in nor threaded like I was expecting most of these blade tips to be. Instead, I don't know if you can see this here, and I will try and get a close-up shot later on. This actually has a polycarbonate pin going right through the blade and the tip, trying to hold it in place. But as you can see, well, it didn't exactly hold together. And that failed right as we made the strike towards the end here. Our first strike had a very sharp bend to the blade. We struck near the emitter, and it actually bent right about here. And as you could probably tell earlier, we are unable to... Oh, surprise, surprise. It's now turning back on. Well then, I guess we'll get reset and continue on with the log chop. I am expecting damage. Well, here we are again. Couldn't make it all the way through the log chop. So now you see we have an additional piece. So effectively, we are now down to 3 pieces. Yeah, we're going to do an assessment here, and if we are able to progress to any of the other tests, then we will do so. Now, we are in Florida, there are some tropical systems nearby. We may have to wait a day or two for the drop test to dry up. That being said, if we are able to proceed with that, we will go on there, because fortunately we don't need the blade for that. But, oh yes, I expected damage. I got it. Hey Saber enthusiasts, Nick Nitro here with the Crucible. If you liked today's video, go ahead and click on the like button down below. And if you want to help support the channel, go ahead and click on subscribe too. And if you want to try and help us out, make more videos like this, more content, and definitely more testing, go ahead and head over to our Patreon page. We're going to have a link down in the description down below. It's patreon.com/SabersCrucible. And until next time, the Crucible is spoken.